Ladles and jelly spoons, Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife here. We are in Los Cristianos again for a change. I'm meeting some people, and where we're going, Wagwan tours are coming to come and meet me. And I've just parked up, and they should be here any second now. And normally we'll go walk along the front, don't we? Then we turn to the left up Churchill's and go and look at the mural, and I look at myself and I'm so proud. And then what happens? We go for a coffee somewhere, then I come back boring. So this time we're going to go the other way to Las Vistas. We're going to go up the top to what's it called? Bell 10 or something like that. One of those Santelmo, there you go. And after Santelmo we'll go through the old town to the church, maybe have a look at the mural. You know, you got to watch, you got to see it, haven't you? And I'm going to take you with me. So let's see where they are. They should be coming somewhere soon.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, here they are. They're behind me. Here behind you. There we go. This is Sabrina and Kirk.
Hey guys.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch and Captain Kirk, we call him. Cool dudes. And we're going to go. When do you arrive?
Yesterday, yeah.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
So I'm your first port of call.
Yeah.
You are.
There you go. He's a good lad. Very good lad. And I can't get drunk this week either until Friday.
Right.
I promised the missus I wouldn't drink till Friday. And I've been pretty good. I had a sly gin and tonic yesterday, but you know, that's not drinking beer, is it?
Pints for you if you insist.
There you go. So, yeah, where are we? We're in the port here. Normally we walk that way, but now we're going to walk this way. Cool dudes. So I've only got one mic, but it's pretty good at picking people up. If you're stood on my right, we're going to go up them steps there. Oh, that's my left.
See, I don't know.
No, it's only because it's going this way. I'm pointing forwards anyway now. So I like this, you see, because you can just put it back by your side.
Yeah, it's really small.
And it's still recording, you know.
Oh, that's good. We just got a new gimbal, didn't we?
I saw that, yeah. Is that the new Osmo, is it?
No,
this is
the Insta360 Flow.
Yeah.
Oh, the Flow.
The Pro 2. So they just released the Flow Pro, and then they just released this one 6 months after.
Okay. See, integrity means you've got to use the zebra crossings,
Right, okay.
even when nobody's looking and there's no cars. People, they get really annoyed. You know, take my life in my hands. Passa. So these people have just arrived off the ferry. We'll let this last one go and then we'll cross. So we're going over to Las Vistas Beach. Are they going swimming with the turtles?
Hopefully it's a much nicer day today.
It is beautiful today. For those of you watching in good old Blighty, it's been 4 days of coolness and a bit of rain, and a few places got deluge. And this deluge has finished now, and we're back to normal springtime. So,
The sun from the UK and just enhanced it.
was it nice in the UK, was it?
Well, nice is a strong word, but it was sunny. Not warm, but sunny, and that always makes a difference.
Yeah, I talked to my sister yesterday and she said it was 13 degrees and she was out in her shorts.
I
wouldn't have gone that far, but yeah, it's nice. It's nicer than waking up to rain and greyness, so I'll take the sunshine in the UK.
So, how's the channel going?
Really well.
Really well. Yeah, it's going really good. We're sort of getting into a little groove now, so I feel like we're sort of finding the videos that we like and the audience are sort of more interested in and interacting with.
You said you tried a live last night.
Yeah. We did.
Lost signal.
We just got some tips from Tim. We actually said in the live we'd ask you for some tips, so thank you. But no, it went well. When we were sitting down in the restaurant, where did we go? It was Lamar and Vistas. When you go down the stairs. It was fine in there, and when we went to, was it Randall's or something?
Oh, Raymond's.
Oh, the one over here?
Yeah, we were there afterwards.
Okay.
But when we was sort of doing the walk between, we completely lost signal.
Oh dear.
We understand why now, so hopefully.
No, I mean, I lose signal on gear as well, but I always come back because I don't do the auto stop, you see.
Okay.
But unfortunately, if you're using the YouTube app itself on a phone, it's going to stop anyway.
Yep. The joys of technology.
Technology. And lives are, you know, they're cracked up. I think what it is, you've got to read the comments for lives, because otherwise it's just a video, isn't it?
Yeah. And I think, well, yeah, unless you're doing something really interesting that people want to sit and watch you do, but if you're just
like
walking,
pottery.
don't knock it. People like a bit of pottery.
I've seen some of them pottery where it's women scantily clad doing pottery.
Yeah. I wonder why people.
It's like a car crash. It's like a car crash. You can't look away.
I saw Rick did a fuel try on with no clothes. We thought he was going to try on clothes, but he didn't.
Oh, okay.
He let us all down. He was just tried on.
Bit of a tease,
stuff.
was it?
Yeah.
But
We were tuned in to see
anticlimactic.
Rick on some nice clothes.
Yeah, I don't have a wide enough lens for me to do that. Talking about comments, I'm walking on the right in Spain.
Yeah.
We're. Can you hold that?
Yeah, of course you can.
I'm going to go and find out if we've got any people on. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it, if we're talking amongst ourselves and nobody's on. Or if I'm sending it to the wrong RTMP address or something like that, which has happened before. Captain Kirk and Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Live, so we must be live. Just got to watch the advert. Point to me. Don't you go skipping adverts. 73 people watching.
Morning, everyone.
Just look at the sounds.
As you can see, beautiful.
Sounds very good. Tim, the fountain of knowledge for all things Texas, Kevin. Let's go back to the beginning. Craigie C, morning from Scotland. John, morning from sunny Kent. Craig, John Barra, John Patton, Anne Marie Elton, of course. Good morning, Anne.
Morning, Anne.
She'll be here soon.
Yeah, she is, yeah. She's going to be staying in Cristianos, I believe.
Martin Boss. It's Craig's on. You keep pausing, Tim. Oh, I do. Oh, that's not good, is it?
We are in this area, aren't we?
Yeah, we're in the area for pausing. But it looks like we're still pausing. Why is that? Oh my God. What about the sound? Is the sound okay? Everyone watching till 9:30 in the background. Hope so well, says Zelda. Martin Moss, we did that. Right, we better get up top then.
Okay. Let's get the workout class there.
Keep death off the roads, ride on the pavement. Oh, it is pausing, isn't it? Oh, weather looking better today. This is good, actually. Sound and picture are good, apart from the pausing on and off, says Craig. It's actually pausing for me as well. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, where's that? So we got up these steps here then. Let's see if that's any better.
Let's work out.
Well, I do apologise if we're pausing. I've got to concentrate now on getting up these steps. Oh, I opened my phone. I hope my phone's counting these steps. I'm going to do this. Does it count the steps when you?
I think so, yeah.
And the flights of steps, I think it's the barometric pressure, isn't it? That it's not how many steps you do, it's how high you are, the altitude, using barometric pressure. We're going that way. Hey, up. After you guys. Nordic walker. Cool dudes. And we're going into the sun now. See if that's any better. No, we're still pausing. That's weird, isn't it? Do you want me to stop and start again? Ladles and jelly spoons. We're here at Santelmo, and I'm going to stop it. Don't go away. I'll be right back. And it looks like we're back in the room, and we shall see what we shall see. Sound great, unbroken. Tiny little pause is not a problem. Now it's buffering. That's because I said I was leaving. Of course it's buffering when I turn it off. So let's see if this is any better. So we've got some nice tapas and wine, sal negra or black salt, pasta and whatever is it, the other thing. Cool days. And Kirk's actually vlogging as we vlog. It's a vlogger
So
filming a
really
vlogger.
behind the scenes.
It's filming a behind the scenes, okay. We just walk past, don't look in the camera. Oh, sorry. Chicken crunches, there you go. It's still doing it. That's amazing. I'm hoping it's going to be smoother after the upload, because apparently when you send an RTMP, it'll actually capture everything and only put out with the bandwidth that it's got, but it actually captures everything, I think. So in catch up, yeah, should be all right, which is a shame. Oh dear. Cole's place is on. Top of the morning, folks, in the background. I'm playing Dad Taxi. Dad Taxi. Ooh, wasn't that a B-52 song? That was the unreleased B-52 B-side of Rock Lobster.
Rock Lobster.
Exactly.
That's in my head all day. Thanks, Tim.
You're welcome. Rock Lobster. Ooh.
Is it nice in Bournemouth, Cole?
Tenerife looking fabulous this morning, says John Burns. So, what happens if I stop?
It's strange, it's still on mine.
Is it okay on yours?
No, it's doing the same thing, like every 3 seconds.
Now I've stopped, right? It seems to be alright. Oh no, I am buffering a little bit. Well, we don't like that, do we? I'm on my lobster card, I think. I'm going to show you a cafe now that I showed the other day, and then Mark Wiltshire went and sat in it and sent me a picture. It's very nice, he said. Macro. Las Fuentes. A fuente is like a fountain, is it? Do you speak any Spanish? A bit, yeah?
I can say a few little phrases and I usually get them wrong. I was actually thinking, because it was Pancake Day yesterday, and it's Lent now, isn't it? And I was hoping for every day, rather than give something up, every day try and learn a little bit more Spanish.
Spanish with Paul.
Yeah.
There is a 10 lesson free on YouTube, and at the end there's a test. And if you invest $99 US, you get a year's access, and you will be speaking Spanish in 3 months.
3 months.
3 months.
Does he do like the reading and writing as well, or just the speaking?
Hello.
Just a little shy.
See,
how long have you been able to speak Spanish?
I started learning in 2012 when I decided to come here for holiday.
Yeah.
And I was, thank you. I'm going down here. And I was, I learnt a bit before when we went on holiday to Ibiza.
Yeah.
Just to ask like, dos carajillos con hielo, por favor, y una fanta naranja con bajida.
Yeah.
And I learnt that like a parrot.
Yeah.
And it's great if you learn the accent and the phrase instead of the words and the grammar.
Right, okay, so it's more about the pronunciation.
It's more about the pronunciation and getting the accent right. Unfortunately, it's like somebody in English saying something like, all right, mate, how's it going? Right? And then you say, I'm fine, how are you? You say, I don't understand.
Yeah.
Because you only know that, all right, mate, how's you going?
Yeah.
Don't know why I did a Wirral accent there. So, it's lagging a bit. Thanks, Chelsea boy. Hi, Tim. Is that app running causing it? Is that app running? I don't think so. There is no connection between the camera and the phone. The camera is directly connected to my Wi-Fi on my back. If you want to see that.
Oh, yeah.
and it's just renewed, so it's a lobster. Lobster! Let's go this way and then back up. Right, we're going to put it in my pocket for a second, and I'm going to give Sabrina this again, because I've got to fix my bloody pants. I'm so slim. My pants are coming down.
We've got belt for Kirk as well, so you're both in the car.
Don't get me, I'm from the side, only from the front. So Lee was here the other day. Just going to have a chat with my mates. They've had a bad night, these lads. They've had a bad night, look at them. Right, lads, how was it? Did you cop off? This is rigor mortis, look. Right, rigor, if you're watching. A part fontana.
Have you tried this one? Is this one nice?
It's closed, I think.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
For sale.
Ah, so it's to be, I see, bendy. It's not a bad size though, is it?
That's quite nice. And you can put seats outside.
Me and Kirk used to, that's our background, like hospitality, so we used to like run pubs and stuff, so always on the lookout. We've always said.
There's a bar going in our village.
Oh, is there?
Yes, Webby's mate Terry Two Phones just bought it, and he's looking for somebody to run it.
Well, I mean, working in the sun, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Really think about
Get
it.
different visas, don't you, to come here and work?
You don't need a work visa if you buy a business, I think. I mean, I suppose you do get a visa, so but you don't need any special. What's it called? Oh, this is where you're staying?
Oh yeah.
Is it any good?
It is. I mean, it's what it is. It's basically just a room. It's shared bathrooms, clean.
There we go.
Some rooms have balconies. I think there is a room right at the top that has like a little ensuite.
There's the numbers to call. If you can zoom in on that one.
This is where Scotsman was staying when he was last here, I think.
All right.
It's got Kevin, that's very close.
Kevin the Scotsman, if you're on. Right, we're going to go to the end here. It says we're still live, so we must be live. I'll get you out of my pocket now. How was it in my pocket? Okay. It's still doing that jump, isn't it? Oh dear. Book a walk, etc. Please remember, hit thumbs up. Edinburgh and beyond. Tim should open a restaurant. Okay. It's the end of my life, right? And I don't want to be doing any work at all. I mean, I don't know why people say, Tim, you should do this and Tim, you should do that. I've done everything. This is my rest bit. My full time is the wife. That's my full time job, and this is my part time hobby.
Yes.
I tell you,
so it's something you enjoy and it gets you out and about.
Yeah. As soon as I stop enjoying it, I stop doing it. I tell you, I stop doing it.
Looking at the stairs.
I want to go up the stairs. Yeah, because
Giving us a workout today, guys.
Well, we're going to come back the other way. You see.
There's quite a lot of stairs in that one as well. Pension plan, we're on the third floor.
Okay.
So,
no lift.
No lift, no.
Oh,
so if you've got heavy suitcases, that is not the one
I think
for you.
it's a one night. You stayed there for one night.
Yeah.
Two pushing it. We're staying for free. But we're cheapskates. So.
Are you only staying for 3 nights, or and then back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next week we're in Madrid and Barcelona.
At the same time.
One day, 24 hours, 24
That's
hours.
very Schrödinger of you.
Hit stop.
And then we've got Albufeira at the end of the month.
Have a what?
Albufeira.
Is that in Portugal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obrigado.
Obrigado.
What you want to do, if anybody's speaking to you in Portuguese and you don't understand, right?
Yeah.
and they're laughing or something like that. You know, they're talking to other people, and you think they're talking about you.
Yeah.
You just say, "Yo observo todo sio animal."
Okay.
Yo observo todo sio animal, and that means I understand everything, you pig. You can actually say "sio porco," but that's really bad.
I've got a couple of people I work with who are from Portugal, so I need to get them to sort of teach me some more phrases.
Yo observo todo sio porco. I always wanted to learn to swear in Spanish, and nobody would teach me. And then this one girl on YouTube, she did a whole thing of swearing in Spanish. It's great.
Now you know all the bad.
No, joder.
At least now you know someone's swearing at you. You're like, hang on a
I
minute.
was surprised. Parash, he came on one of my comments and called me a banjord. He didn't know I understood everything.
In what?
In Hindu.
In Hindu.
Hindu, yeah, he called me a banjord. So I came back and called him some other swear words in his language.
Oh dear.
He didn't know I knew.
Oh dear.
He knows all the bad words.
I know all the bad words. I went to a mixed Indian Pakistani school when I was a kid.
All right. Where was that?
I was in Southampton.
In Southampton. I thought you were going to say he's in Bombay or something like that. I went to a mixed Indian Pakistani school in Southampton.
Southampton, mate.
When I was at school, there was. It was just at the height, 60s and 70s. It was the height of the immigration from India and Pakistan, and most of my mates were Pakistani, and it was a bit weird because there's like two factions,
Yeah.
and then a few people that were sort of mixed,
So
but there
you kind of had
were
the-
definitely two factions, yeah. And that was the Indians and the Pakistanis were the two factions.
Yeah. Yeah. It's busy.
Yep, we'll see a run on the BBVA bank. What time is it? Half past, quarter past? Half past 9. Well said, Tim Butler. Please remember hit thumbs up. Never trust a crab. They keep pinching things, says it's Craig.
Dad joke of the day.
There we go. Foggy's on. Morning, Foggy. I saw the one that you didn't want to do without the mic, then with the mic. I didn't understand it. Well, there you go. Go and check Foggy out. He sits his phone in front of the van on the way to the work
Yeah.
and does a van drive around from Southend.
I was like, he was talking about going for a poo test.
Do I?
Doing a poo test, Foggy was last one.
Oh, was he? Yeah. So we'll let this guy go and we'll stop this one. Some of the Ramones, isn't she? Rincon del Pan. Took me ages to realise that the bread was a P.
Ah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay.
The bread corner, Rincon del Pan. And I thought, what's Rincon del An? Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going to see Mural.
A few famous faces on there.
We're so famous now, Kev and me, that I reckon somebody's going to come and scribble us out or put a speech bubble on it or something. They have sprayed it with a coating which is easy to clean.
Oh, okay. So you can just wipe it and not.
I'm not sure. I don't think anybody's defaced it yet, but they put it on as a sort of a prophylactic.
I'd like to think that no one would. It's not sort of the area where I don't really see. I say that now. I see graffiti everywhere. When you're not looking, you don't notice. When you do look, you do.
But I really like this now. It sort of catches your eye from here, doesn't it, really?
Right, make sure we get it this time.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been painted over the last couple of years, and the mural, done from Raul and Carlos Ortega, is a homage for the 7 people that died on the 14th of April 2016 and all the village of Los Cristianos. And these are some of the people involved. And here we go. I know you've seen this quite a few times, but there are a few people new to the channel, and you might see a little bit of Tim and Kevin. There you go. You're a bit closer. 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 Achoo! So there's quite a few locals on here that have been painted. You got the policeman, you got the postie, you got this person in the red with a hat. So all these people that are looking out here are people that the artist knows.
Do you know who that was?
I thought that was me at first, and then I realised it wasn't, because I don't have a stick and a man bag.
Yeah.
Look at this, it's cool. And the thing up here, I tried to translate it the other day, but a lot of my vocabulary was missing. So I looked up some of the words. It says it's 9 o'clock. No, it's 5 to 9 on any day. The old lady in the attic with sandals, is it? The couple on the 5th floor having breakfast on the balcony. Last week they heard a sound. A girl in her room reading on the sofa. The azzafetta del terzetto hace el equipaje. The violinist on the 3rd floor practicing or something. The pair on the 2nd floor are in love again. And yesterday they saw a crack. The music on the 1st floor. Oh no, that's the violin. What's azafata? I don't know what azafata is now. The model downstairs trying on pants, and after sleeping in the basement, the works continue. That's how they found them at 10 past 11. Wow. Azafata. Stewardess on the 3rd floor is packing.
Okay.
Hace el equipaje is packing, okay. The stewardess, azafata.
Azafata.
There you go.
Yeah,
So cool dudes. Which way are we going to go? Let's walk up. It's only 9:30, 6. So if we walk up this one and down the next one, and then I can do my joke with the pies and salad.
What's the joke?
You don't like the pie shop? The pie and salad shop?
I've never been, no.
No? It's right here.
This one here?
This one here, yeah.
This is literally, I think, our second ever time really coming to Los Cristianos. Normally, when it's the younger areas and stuck with the younger crowd.
So this is my joke, right? Hey, it's pie shop with salad.
Oh, okay.
But it actually means health for the legs. Pieds are legs, right? So healthy legs, right? As it's pie shop.
So
Get
somewhere to
no
sort of-
toxins, lots of pears. They're tired. Control de peso. They missed the T off that. It's pestos, isn't it? Fibromyalgia, don't want to know that again.
And then you've got your prices there.
And your prices. So salad with pies.
Salad and pies.
Just made a little joke, you know. Right. See what you guys are saying? 106 people on. Morning, Joanne. The dreaded packing has started. Hace una equipaje. I've just learnt that. Hope you're enjoying your hobby, Shirley. Yep, we are. Working in the background. Hi, everyone. on somebody's back door. Alan in the hat. Morning, Tim, Kirk and Sabrina.
Morning.
Kevin Gallagher, only 24 days till we arrive in Tenerife. Cool dude.
Lovely weather when you come.
Uh-huh. Morning, Tim. Cool dude. 106 people watching. We're going to go to the zebra crossing up there where the Jehovah's Witnesses are. Have a look at the cultural centre.
Oh yeah, we
Run up the hill.
yeah.
Good to,
Oh yeah.
what?
You're live the other day.
Yeah. Oh, was it? After Adam. Everybody said that was the best live ever.
Yeah, I think a lot of people.
It was just funny. We didn't know what was going to happen to you.
I didn't know what was going to happen to me either.
We're all concerned on the edge of our seats.
So what you really need is a little bit of mystery in here.
Oh yeah. Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
We haven't seen you for about a year. There we go.
I pass quite often, and you're usually in a what's it called, in a talk amongst yourselves.
Oh yes. Best. You can always butt in. You're welcome to butt in. You don't get contradictions when it's. How are you getting on?
I'm doing excellently, actually. I'm not losing as much weight as I thought I was going to do with all this walking, because it's all the pies and beer, I'm afraid.
No, that'll help.
The
Pies and beers. When did you get a decent pie over it? I gave up the pies, but not the beers, and I lost 4.5 stone in 2 years.
Really?
Well done. That's really
Wow.
good. Yeah.
Pie and beer, give it up. Lost 4.5 stone.
No,
Just the pie.
Keep the beer, keep the wine. Give up.
Just a minute.
Where did your thing go out?
I've got to keep the beer. Keep the beer, this guy says.
Get rid of the pies.
What's your name again?
Ian.
Ian?
Yes.
This is Ian. He says keep the beer.
So another way to lose things, right? And you'll find us on a phone about a year ago.
You actually watch this right now live if you want.
That's amazing.
Go on your phone to timothydowd.com.
Is that your site that this goes out on?
Yeah, well, it goes out on YouTube, but you can find everything on timothydowd.com.
Timothy Dowd.
D-O-W-D.
Your name? Dowd.
D-O-W-D, yeah.
Oh my goodness me. God dear me.
That's 30 seconds behind.
You have to put an X certificate on this now.
X? You're showing your age, aren't you? An X certificate, a double A maybe, or a U.
Do you go out all worldwide?
No, I live here now since 2012. 2014, sorry.
That's why you're so happy, isn't it?
Yeah. I live here since 2014 because the wife's got multiple sclerosis and she doesn't travel anymore. So she says, if I don't travel anymore, I want to be in a spot.
You left her in England?
She's never lived in England. No.
Where are you from then?
I'm from England, but my wife isn't. She's from Bavaria.
Bavaria?
Yeah. Regensburg.
Wait, see, I'm a Kenyan.
You're a Kenyan?
But I'm a white one.
A white Kenyan?
Yeah.
Not many of them left.
There are quite a lot of us.
Not here.
He also speaks Jehovah.
Jehovah, there you go. And where are you from?
I'm from South London.
South London. Never a guess.
It's hard to work it out.
And what's your name again, sorry?
Danny.
Danny.
Yeah.
Michael, and where are you from?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Yeah.
Where the place the Americans can't say. Worcestershire.
Hereford, you told me. Yeah, that's what I was born. Well, you're getting all posh now, aren't you?
Well, we're going to leave the Jehovah's Witnesses to argue amongst themselves. Makes a change. Right. See you, septic knuckles. So, I will. My dad's family was all Jehovah's Witnesses.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was the first rebel. But his brother, Uncle Morris, he was a grand wizard or whatever they call it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that entail?
It's high up in the church.
Oh, okay, so it's like a vicar or a priest sort of.
No, they don't have things like that. I don't think. They just got people.
Okay.
But he's sort of an elder and a grand wizard and all that type of thing. He was anyway. He's dead now. So missed the boat, I'm afraid. Hola, ¿qué tal? And yeah, so my mum and dad. My mum couldn't have kids, so I'm saying that now, but my mum couldn't have kids, and she kept losing them, you know. and so they got disillusioned with the religion,
Yeah.
and it was all like, oh, you're not praying hard enough and all that type of thing, you know.
Aw.
So they left the church, and then my brother came out.
Oh, there you go.
2 years later, me,
The stress.
and then they couldn't stop and had a little one, my sister. There we go. This is the poor tax. It's amazing how they tax the poor here.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
they sell lotto tickets.
Do you play the lottery?
No, I win every day.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to then.
I win €2 a day by not buying a ticket.
Yeah. Keep that money, put it in a little pot at the end of the year. You've got a nice little nest egg, haven't you?
It reminds me of a joke. When I used to smoke, this guy came up and says, you know, if you stop smoking and put that money away, you could buy a Rolls Royce in 10 years.
Yeah.
I said, have you ever smoked? He says, no. I said, where's your clean Rolls Royce then? Here's my favourite restaurant. Not open on a Wednesday.
This one, remember?
Raymond 1.
Raymond number 1. Actually, when I knew it was Raymond.
Raymond. So the other one that we went to yesterday, is that all the same?
Yeah.
Okay, lovely.
It's owned by the Chinese now. It used to be owned by a local guy.
Yeah.
And all the locals used to sit there and eat paella on a Sunday after church.
Yeah.
And they had the best octopus salad starter.
Nice.
It was like a load of tappers along the bar, and you just went and, you know, had a bit.
Yeah, and there's hung out.
Keep death off the roads, ride on the pavement. It's a one-way street and a pedestrian zone. I hate them, you know. I hate them.
You can tell.
I don't mind cyclists who cycle, you know.
Yeah.
I mean cyclists that take the piss I don't like.
Yeah, when they're on the pavement where people are walking.
Yeah.
Got children. And
Yeah.
no, I get what you're saying.
All you got to do is swear at them in German.
There is, it's good for cycling here, isn't it? It is very good.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great place to train in the winter.
Yes. Yeah, if you're a serious cyclist, this is a great place to go, especially up Taylor and
Yeah.
everything. I'm not a serious
What they should do
cyclist.
though is have specific routes for cyclists. I mean, I was coming here today, and there was one cyclist coming down a hill in the opposite direction
Yeah.
with a tractor trailer behind him, you know, with the cars on it.
Yeah.
Couldn't get past, and they were actually queuing up on the motorway.
Oh, what?
Yeah. It doesn't take long,
Yeah.
you know, it doesn't take long. Right, see if we're still lagging. We are still lagging. I hate this. Hallelujah, praise your people. Scheiße, Tim, says Craig. You going back to Harris? No. We're not going up that far. Morning, Joanne. Dreaded packing has started. Oh, we lost a load of people. Must have been the 8 cyclists that watch. Don't take me seriously. You think she's done? Do you want a coffee now?
Yeah, we can
You want to go somewhere else? Señora, permiso.
Sí, yo me marcho ya.
Gracias.
Ciao.
I'm going to sit with him back to the church. We'll put you here. So coffee's
What do you have?
180 here.
Oh, that's good for us.
Buenas.
Caballero, para mí café con leche y agua con gas.
Café con leche, agua con gas.
Agua con gas solo en la botella, no necesito vaso.
Un café con leche y una agua con gas.
Sí.
I'll have just to let you milk and coffee.
Café con leche.
Yep.
Dos
Gonna go
cafés
for
con
the
leche. Dos cafés con leche.
2 cafés con leche y un baraquito a un agua con gas.
Ok.
Gracias.
Okay. Oh, it was going the wrong way. Oh, you can see the wheel going by. My face. Follow my face. Follow my face. Follow my face. I'm going to get here and put this over here. There we go.
Squeeze over it.
No squeezing.
In fact, if you move your bottle, I can put that in the corner. And we're all on it. There you go. We'll take this off. Right. I'm going to show you now my Wi-Fi. We'll see what the problem is. There's no problem. I've got 4 bars. 14 kilobytes per second download, but we're uploading 91%. Don't know why. Shoop.
So we need like a bag like that, and one with our 360, so we can like put it in a bag, and then as we're walking, just have it
Just
going
recording.
the whole time.
Yeah.
Just having something that you can actually secure it in.
That's all right.
Second hand, because you can't buy them now, brand new.
What, an X4?
No, my one. They discontinued.
Oh, they did, yeah. The 1-inch.
Yeah, they discontinued the range.
Do you notice the difference? I mean,
what I was
I've got an X2, and I stick it on the thing.
Yeah.
I really do a high quality export though. That's my secret.
Yeah.
The high quality export is the secret, I think, to Insta360.
Okay.
So I take it off the card, and I put it out as a ProRes 422 file, 200 gigabytes, right? And it's got all the data in it, uncompressed whatsoever. And then I edit that. Well, actually, what I do is I create a proxy and I edit the proxies, because otherwise it's, you know. And then when I publish it, I publish it as for social media, which compresses it a lot, but it's got so much information, the compression you don't notice. And it comes out, it's like 230 gigs for an hour or for 45 minutes. And then I compress it down and it comes out between 3 and 5 gig for upload to YouTube.
We'd need that Wi-Fi for that, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
I bought a gig Wi-Fi from Dowd, Survey phone. Go and watch the film he did with Lee, where he got drunk and said his telephone number about 15 times, lad.
Oh, that's not good.
Survey phone. Go and check him out. And I got a 1 gigabyte line, gigabit I think it is.
Yeah.
And I get upload speeds and download speeds like you wouldn't believe. In fact, I think I just did a test not so long ago, which you can see here. Muchas gracias, señor.
Traigo lo demás ahora.
There it is.
Okay.
So my download speed was 541. Hang on, was it? 541.52.
Yeah.
And the upload speed was 315.6.
That's good.
It won't take long.
So, bang, it's done.
It's done.
And when I'm streaming through at home, Balcony Banter, I can stream in 4K no problem. But this will do 4K on Friday nights. And it's just a 4G. I was going to spend €230 on a 5G router.
And then you saw that there's no...
Well, there's no... Well, 5G is not very good here anyway.
I think it's good anyway.
No. You like Webby, 4 bars, 30 years. Hello, Rocky Earth guys on. You know, Jassy, I have to apologise to you. I watched the first half of your coming to me and I just haven't watched the rest. I am definitely... As soon as I put Christine in the shower this morning, when I get back, I'll put her in the shower, I'm going to sit down and watch the rest of you arriving on the island. If you've not subscribed to Jassy, go ahead and do that now. And he's like these guys. He's up and coming. He deserves a lot more subscribers than they've got. These two have put a lot of work in, and the quality of their videos is fantastic. I mean, you get people with a bit of content and no quality, and they get millions of views.
I know, yeah.
And then you got people who work their arses off.
Yeah.
Maybe you just to cut the quality, and then you people who are coming in saying it's stuttering. Yeah. At least they're engaging. You know what I mean? You got to see that guy stutters every time.
But I thought when we first started, I took a piece from everyone. So I took from you the quality of your editing. So that's one thing I take off everyone. So Lee, I took the thumbnail. I make sure the thumbnail's always the same. You, it's the quality. So your videos are better than anyone's. I don't care. Even if they've done it for a long time, yours is better.
Thank you.
And then night stuff. Scott's been in Scotland. Yeah, he's the guru for me of just get it out, get more out, get more out. He tells me what to do. So
it's a numbers game with you.
yeah. So just he's in my ear all the time. And then Cole's place for the night stuff. He's brilliant at night stuff. He goes down the dodgy areas and that's it. So I followed what he done exactly. So you just got to take little bits from everybody, and then you have something different to everybody.
No, you got to be different. That's the whole thing. Or you got to be the same and the best.
Yeah.
And the only way you'll get the best is by being the worst, because you'll never learn anything by being good.
Yeah.
And we've learnt so much. I mean, if we look back at our videos early on in the channel, it's night and day.
Yeah.
Absolutely night and day. And it's fine. We didn't know what we was doing, so you just have to go and do it, like you said, and learn as you go. But all the sort of like tricks and all the little kind of techniques and just everything, it's a real sort of...
Do me a favour, go over to these guys' channel.
El barraquito,
Barraquito ahí.
joven, la mesa está limpia que da gusto.
Muchas gracias.
La mesa está limpia que da gusto. Sumo para Carlos.
Okay, so we're going to have coffee now. What have we got here? 2 sugars. Must have looked at me. Oh no, you got 2 as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got 2, so I'm only putting 1 in.
I'm only putting 1 in. In fact, I shouldn't take any sugar whatsoever. No sugar.
Remember, you're not going to eat any pies now, so you're fine.
No pies.
No pies. Only
I had a bacon butter yesterday. I had a whole pack of bacon. A whole pack of bacon. 7 slices of bacon it was. On a ciabatta bread. With tomato and lettuce. So a BLT it was. In fact, it was a BLT. It was a belt it was. A BELT, bacon, egg, lettuce and tomato.
Yeah, even better.
So it's a belt.
We do the equivalent where we don't eat meat. We do it with halloumi. So we grill the halloumi.
Smoked salmon as well. So if you get smoked salmon and fry it like you'd fry a bit of bacon, it goes lovely, just like bacon. It just reminds me of bacon.
And then same with the lettuce, bit of mayonnaise, tomato, whatever you like, and then you can put egg in it as well.
Watch out for the Wagwan cooking channel.
Yeah, it's coming.
I remember you met in the...
In Cayo Sabaje?
Yeah, I did the coordination of the best photo apparat in the world.
It's cool. Yeah, Timothy.
Yeah,
You too?
Timothy Rio. Yeah, you remember.
I remember you're the CEO of a company and you just decided to get out.
Look, today I have gratis.
Come behind me.
See?
There's the camera, come behind me.
Oh! Hola, buenos días,
Come down,
señor.
come down.
¿Todo bien?
Buenos días.
I 3 minutes dream about you. I tell this. I want to know. In my country, we have #1 business conference is #1 businessman, and I want to make a stand up, to say the businessman to true story, how to run on the optimal way.
Go to Davos.
And I want that you introduce me like last time. Let me introduce you, the legend of the island, Moby Dick. Can you say?
You did.
And from that moment, I trust myself more than yesterday.
Come on. So, come and say hello.
Muchas gracias, señores.
Look in the camera and tell them your name.
Hola, buenos días, señor. My true name is Thomas Bogdanovic, but my nickname is Moby Dick. I have on my eyes like 7 numbers,
He doesn't need
Spanish,
microphone, does he?
because I fucked the system. I created a mathematics.
Exactly.
And once time, can I marry, with the lady with the credits or with the possibilities? I choose, not she,
Moby Dick, pleasure to meet you again.
Forever young.
We are forever
I want
young.
to create the brand Forever Young.
Yeah.
In Lithuania, it costs Amžinai jauni, like Armani jeans. Amžinai Forever Young are the 2.
Amžinaya?
Amžinai jauni Forever Young is the 2 guys who crossed Atlantic Ocean on the airplane, on the first in the history, and they die. But in the mind, they're forever young.
Exactly.
Atlantic, yeah. I'm Chanel Milk Armani jeans, and I beat Armani jeans on the brand because my brand is older than them.
Okay, Thomas, thank you very much.
He's obviously had his coffee.
I'm not kidding you. You can't write this stuff. You cannot write this stuff. Jassy saying great advice, Kirk and Sabrina, much appreciated. Alan says good morning all. Alan Fraser, haven't seen you on for a while, Alan. Wayne's Lifestyle. It's Craig, morning Alan. Everybody saying hi. Rosyth, morning Tim. 53 days and counting. Don't they know it's the end of the world? Pam and Jessie.
Doesn't he need to bring out an album?
Me?
Yeah.
What should I sing?
Sexy songs.
Crooners.
You have a really
You could
sexy
do a
voice.
swing album.
I've got a sexy voice. Hang on, I'm going to do a sexy voice.
You could do some talking.
You're bringing sexy back. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts.
You need to speak to Shelley, get her to do some training.
I did actually. I talked to her once, and I said I'd like to learn to sing.
Oh,
but
you've already got the voice. It's just the.
no, but I can't sing. I mean, I can do maybe a chorus and a verse, but that I'm done then. You know.
It's a nice short little.
Yeah,
one
and I've got no range either. You know,
that's where I like
so you need to have range, or you're just a mediocre karaoke. Yeah.
Well,
And if I was going to sing, I'd only sing my own songs.
have you written songs?
I've written lyrics, but I'm crap at music.
Oh, okay, so you just need someone to do the music side.
Yeah. In fact,
Kirk can do that. Yeah.
I'm a musician.
He's a producer.
yeah, producer. I'll send you some lyrics.
There you go. You heard it here first.
I can
We're
e-
gonna have the first
I-
number one.
I can even do. It used to be rock poetry, you know, John Cooper Clarke.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they called it rap.
Yeah.
Right. And then they said, "Do you like Eminem?" I said, "No, I prefer Skittles." And they said, "No, the rapper." I said, "I don't like the rapper." So come on down and have a go to win big money in the game show. The Price is Right. You're full of shite. You scream and shout with all your might, and up to win that lovely car. A week for two in Lorette de Mar. TV, video, compact disc, all cash to go and get pissed and brainwashed into having fun by comic papers like The Sun, The Star, The Mirror of tabloid fame, each one pushing their own bingo game. 50,000 of brand new boats. Won't the next door neighbours gloat because we got it and you ain't? I give me Porsche coat of paint. Nouveau riche is the vernacular when you've won your third new car. Cornflake packets are not the same without you joining in the game to find the spoils in this treasure hunt. But if you're a win, you're a lucky man. Trivia, it seems to me, is as far as some can see. They search and strive to know it all. For hours on end it will enthrall the clever or weak-minded, both the active man or sloth. Married, single, gay or straight, we're all sucked in. There's no escape from the rubbish on the TV set. Have they got us all yet? I hope not, mate, but the seeds are sown. Don't tell me I'm on my own. It's a disease that's going round. It can strike anywhere, I've found. I bet you wonder what it is. I'll tell you, love, it's called The Quiz.
There you go. So you just need some music now, nice little beat, and
I actually performed that in Staines, in a pub in Staines, in 1980. No, 19. When was it? 1998.
that when Staines was up and coming.
No,
in.
1988.
A
Oh
cool
my
place
God.
to be. Has it ever been up and coming?
I worked in a bar in Thorpe as well, the little village of Thorpe.
Okay, where's that?
It's right next to Thorpe Park.
Ah, there we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was the first barman to work a 12-hour shift on the day that they changed opening hours from 11 till 11.
And now it's just a normal thing.
It's just a normal
Yeah,
thing.
now everyone works every hour.
It
Yeah.
is amazing.
Yeah.
I was the first barman because on the very first day I was the only person that got it, and all the other bars, well, apart from the landlords themselves who were in there, you know, but I was the first paid barman to do that because we worked out the overtime and everything. It was quite good. The Stuckies, the Thorpe Inn.
Some people
Did
used
you
to
make
get overtime.
cocktails?
No, just
your pints.
I just pulled pints and threw rowdies out.
Yeah.
We still use a phrase from a plasterer that threatened me in there.
Yeah.
There was this barmaid and me, and the barmaid was sort of sat with her elbow like that and
Yeah.
chatting to this guy at the end of the bar, and I was doing all the work, you see. So I went up to the corner of the bar and I held it like this. I said, "All right, Sue, I've got it. You can let go now. You can go and do a bit of work." And the guy butted in,
Yeah.
and I says, "Hey, mate, when I'm talking to the organ grinder, I don't expect the monkey to chip in, right? And he says, and he looked me straight in the eyes, he says, my hands are bigger than yours, and my forehead's bigger than yours, so watch it, right? And we still use that phrase today. My hands are bigger than yours.
Is he Danny Dyer?
Yeah. Sounds like John Cooper Clarke. I actually modelled myself on John Cooper Clarke because I was born in Manchester, or Salford. So this guy's following us, you know that, don't you? I know. He was outside the pie shop. It's the gas man. Always tip the gas man. Always tip the gas man. Cool dude. Got the bells. Just needed. just needed the blowing hay. What happened to John Cooper? He's still alive. He's still going strong. He just refuses to do the quiz show circuit. Oh my God. We got all the sugar blowing away. Then we'll put it in here, look. There you go. Because I'm not using the glass, because I said I don't need a glass. Morning, Foggy System. Morning, Mr. Butler. Cole's Place, wow. Daz Vegas and Moby Dick, you attract all the characters. I haven't seen Daz Vegas since then.
Well, might see him today, you never know.
I might see him today.
Yeah.
Great advice, we did that one. Oh, Webby's on. I missed him. Sorry, Webby, if I missed you.
Morning, Webby.
Webby's World, the mayor is on bomb. He actually spells boom with one O.
Oh.
So he's saying bomb, but he says boom. I mean,
and what's the difference between his link and his website where you can find him? I'm always getting confused.
No, basically it's called Webby's World.
Right.
But his handle is at Webby Boom. But it's boom with two O's.
Right, not with one.
Not with one,
yeah.
yeah.
Ask the same question every time. Every time.
Yeah.
We're going to get Tim to explain it every time.
Every time, just in case.
Yeah.
But then it helps. So one more time.
They want me actually to do, I'm going to teach you to do your own thumbnails, right? And I'm going to film it, teaching you. Yeah. I'm a dinosaur.
But we'll probably watch.
You will watch,
so,
yeah.
Yeah, we will watch.
It will be content, yeah.
Yes, it will.
You know what I did yesterday? Actually, don't tell Chris. I subscribed to a transcription service.
Transcription, okay.
Yeah, and I was looking at all these transcription services, and they were like 29 and 30 euros a month.
Yeah.
And it does a load of stuff, right? And all I wanted was a transcription.
Yeah.
So I could take the transcript and put it in ChatGPT.
Right.
To make a description.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Because I'm doing 6 lives a week.
Oh, so it kind of has the script in there for you, what people have said.
It actually it will do everything. If I say there's 3 people on this video, it will actually identify the 3 voices and then put you in sort of like script mode.
Oh, that's
and it's only a tenner a month if you pay a year.
Oh, okay.
So it's $10. So it's like 114 euros a year. But what it does now, and I really like this.
Yeah.
What it does now, it transcribes it, and then you can put it out as either a blog post, or you can as a text file, or as a text file with timestamps,
which
or
people do,
or with speaker, right? And it's got a button that automatically sends it to ChatGPT to do a lot, whatever you want with it. And what I do is I do a short description and a clickbaity title.
With everything that's in the...
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
And it does it. I mean, I did one for Webby, right? And all I've got to do is put in... I can do yours as well.
Yeah.
So all I've got to do is put in your URL of your video.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't speak a lot in the videos, do you?
We're doing a lot more for this trip.
One, okay.
Yeah.
So I did one for Webby, and let's have a look at Webby's. So we'll jump in on Webby. I'm a manager of Webby, so I can jump in Webby's. Well, don't look at what she earns. Don't look at what she earns. Content. Thank you. This is fighting against the scouts in Tenerife.
Okay.
And edit. Description.
Oh yeah.
Right. Webby starts his vlog by reminiscing about his old pub and other notable locations before heading to the Pals Bar for a charity meeting. He discusses his fundraising efforts for cancer support in Tenerife, shifting this year from sponsored walks to selling sports memorabilia. Webby expresses gratitude for past donors and sponsors, highlighting his commitment in helping cancer patients. He introduces items available for sale, including memorabilia from sports figures like UFC fighter Paddy the Baddy and footballer Neil Harris. His goal is to raise as much money as possible for every penny going to the FACT charity, blah, 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 and it carries on. I mean, it takes what you said and it makes a
nice little.
It gives you in bits. Switch account to me.
It's going to be a point where we just don't do anything, do we? We can just.
No, one of my friends, he's just getting into music making, and basically he's got AI to do everything. So even the mastering and then the video, he made AI do all the videos. Basically, he's done nothing but everything, I guess, and made AI do it all. And he's released the music now, so it's all coming out. He's made a whole album in about a month, and it's all studio quality.
A viewer here, I won't say who it is, but a viewer here did exactly the same. She created a persona. He's an Asian singer, right? Yeah. So Chinese, Japanese, we're not sure why, Korean maybe.
Yeah.
Singing in English.
Right.
And she's not English.
Okay, so
but she writes the English lyrics and then puts it into this AI generator, and it generates this guy singing the song, and it's amazing. I mean, the girls would fall in love with him and everything, you know.
Yeah, but it's not real.
It's not real. Can AI make my breakfast? No, A up can make your breakfast.
Soon, I'm sure. It's soon.
You're out of a job, Michael. You're out of a job. I'm going to get AI to do the thumbnails for him. Sadam's on. Hi, Adam Hussein. Thanks for joining. We love you. We were over there, you and me, together, drinking coffee last time, and then you and me ran all the way up to Harriet's.
Do you go and watch that live if you haven't watched it already?
Go and watch it live if you haven't watched it. There we go. That's quite a good thing, isn't it? Let's get you full screen now.
Yeah, it is.
I got a church growing out my head. It's very phallic. Very phallic. Right, it's 10:09. What are your next plans?
For right now, so basically today, just keep filming today. Get myself down to Dowd. I need to do Dowd area,
down there.
and maybe go down to La Caleta. And then I'm meeting Rick tomorrow for an afternoon chat.
Okay.
So make a video of Rick, and then after that it's just back home and get editing, get all these videos out as fast as possible, and then Madrid next week, middle of next week, and then Barcelona for Friday.
I'll tell you what to do. Go and find the most authentic tapas bar in Madrid, and it's the one with the most paper on the floor.
Okay.
Right? Okay. So the typical tapas bars are the ones where you get your tapper at the bar, you stood up at the bar, you eat your tapper, then throw the paper on the floor. So when you look in the door and there's paper all over the floor, a lot of tourists go, oh, it's dirty, I'm not going in. Those are the best. So go and find the best tapas bar in Madrid. And I tell you to contact as well, who lives in the area, is Spain Speaks. The Australian guy, So go on his thing. You subscribe to him if you're not subscribed. Subscribe to him, and on his latest thing, just say, "We'll come in next week. Can you recommend anything?" And you might. And he's got like 100,000, I think. So so you can see if you can do a collab with it with Spain Speaks.
Spain Speaks. Watch his space.
If you can speak Australian.
I'm not going to try and do the accent. Very bad on accents. Even though I always go into accents, I can't do them.
Accents. So you went to a Pakistani school as well in Southend, did you?
No, I went to. No, I didn't. My school was very sort of just English.
Was it a comp?
It was actually a
grammar school for girls.
It's like a Christian school. It was very.
Right. Uniforms and everything.
Uniforms.
Oh no! Oh no! I'll never get that picture out of my mind now, will I? White socks up to the knees and everything.
It was very blazers and all that stuff, but they all wear that now, don't they?
Tony Tabaro's coming in 3 weeks. Edinburgh Honest Guide. No, Edinburgh Beyond. Sorry, Michael. Michael's coming next week, is he? He's actually booked a walk. Just to let you know what the walks are this week. Today is Wagwan Tours. If you're not subscribed to them, go ahead and do that right now. I shall actually put a link in the description down the bottom. I can't do that at the moment because it's not finished yet, but I will do that. Let's go on here. Tomorrow is Gordon Duncanson and Timothy Dowd, and he's promised me to go for an all-you-can-eat English breakfast at Smoke Bros. Now, I think the Smoke Bro one from McMaster's coming out tonight or tomorrow, so watch out for that. You'll watch me gorging myself on a massive burger. Michael Edinburgh is morning walk on the March the 12th, which is a Wednesday. Thursday the 13th is Alan's homemade vlogs.
Yeah.
Cool. Is Anne coming with you, Alan, if you're watching? Freaky Friday, somebody's coming on the 14th, which is, that's Michael and Kirsty, but she won't be on it. March the 18th, which is the day after Patrick's Day, is it?
Yeah.
Is Chris Godfrey, Tuesday morning.
That one. You're going to be.
Good luck for that.
Yeah.
I don't celebrate St Patrick's Day.
You're not going to be. Oh, okay, well then you'll be fine.
I'm not Irish. My mum was Welsh, so I should have celebrated St David's Day a couple of days ago.
You should have, but you can always see it.
And when's St George's Day?
Oh, no.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. And St George was he was a Turk. He was Turk anyway, wasn't he?
That's right.
Yeah, I think St Patrick was a Turk as well. Weren't they? They're all Turkish, weren't they? Midweek meetup. Actually, 2 people are coming to midweek meetup on March the 19th, which was the one that I thought that everybody would come to. Right. And the only person who's coming is Maria Alti and Maria Alti.
Oh.
That's her husband, Carl. And Thursday the 20th, morning walk is with Joanne Early. Can't wait. She's been on Balcony Banter. She comes on and says hi. And and then Freaky from March the 21st. 2 people have booked for Freaky Friday, Maria Alti and Joanne Early. So we're going to be seeing them again and again and again. Cool dude. Wednesday, Joanna Anna. If you remember Joanna Anna with the mobility scooter from the Columbus. Is she in the Columbus again? Yep. And then we're going to April, August, Paul Budd, December the 23rd.
Wow, that's
booking ahead.
Really good planning.
It gives me
a bit of time to prepare for
I mean, to live, live healthily and I won't make it.
That's it.
And it's the day before Christmas. I know you say it's 2 days before Christmas, right?
Yeah.
But it isn't. The 23rd is the day before Christmas. Because in Germany, Christmas is the 24th.
Oh,
a lot of cultures, Christmas is 24th.
Yeah. Christmas Eve, yeah.
And Christmas Eve, yeah.
And then here it's different as well, isn't it?
The Christmas is on the 6th of January and the 6th of December. So Nicholas comes on the 6th of December to give the kids presents, and then the 6th of January again. Do you want anything else? We'll get the bill then while he's here.
I thought that we're going to see Billy Porter tonight and interview Billy Porter. Have you never seen his show?
No, I've not. I don't go do shows in the. I don't go out in the evening.
Billy Porter's hilarious. And then you've got Kevin sneaking over next week.
No. Shh.
You didn't hear anything. Rewind.
And drop the bombs.
It's a rumour.
Where will I be? It's a surprise. Oh no, it isn't. Kurt's just told everybody.
You put it on Facebook first. Everybody knows.
There's a policeman.
Yeah, they're dressed differently, aren't they?
Right. Let's get the bill and go. Funny vid. It'll be a funny vid. What a shame. Oh, your pint, Michael. Joanne's saying hi to Jassy. And Anne's put Spain Speaks his link up there. Let's find out how many he's got. He's got 88,000 subscribers.
Yeah, this is the exact same guy. So basically he's in Alicante, not Alicante.
He's in Madrid. Outskirts of Madrid, yeah.
Okay. He's always doing the news. There's news as well.
That's right, yeah.
I used to watch that quite a lot.
And he does a lot. He started doing food as well now.
Yeah.
All things Spain.
Yeah, I'll contact him.
Yeah, we'll definitely contact him.
Tell him you've met me because he knows me.
Yeah.
Right? So tell him you've met me. Camarero, la cuenta por favor con tarjeta. La cuenta por favor con tarjeta.
So yeah, we've never been to Madrid. Have you been to Madrid? No.
Only places I've been in Spain is Ibiza. That's
Okay.
it, Ibiza and here.
Do you like it?
Yeah, how was that beautiful?
Ibiza,
Ibiza.
was first time I went was '88. End of the summer I worked in London.
So you went in the like heyday.
Yeah, and I went over there. I actually went to I rode to Heathrow from Staines,
Yeah.
and I said, "Where's the next flight going? Where the sun?"
Oh, so
and
it
they
was a
said,
random.
"Yeah." And they said Ibiza. I said, "Okay, I'll go." And so I got on a plane with my bike. They made me take the air out the tyres. They dropped me at 2 o'clock in the morning at Ibiza airport.
Yeah.
And I'm pumping my things up, and they're waiting to close the airport, and the two armed police are stood by me watching me pump the tyres up. And then I drive the lonely road to
Yeah.
Playa d'Embossa.
Yeah.
I come into Playa d'Embossa, and there's two Scousers
Yeah.
sat having a drink. So I said, "Can I join you for a drink?" And they said, "Well, where have you come from?" Some random guy.
On a bike. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ahora traigo lo esto.
He's going to bring the thing in a minute.
So was it really?
It was how it is now. Like
Yeah.
now, it's really like
Is it cheaper?
£100 to get into places.
Oh no, it was. I just stayed in a hostel. In fact, I slept most of the time on the beach in Playa de Talamanca. Just I slept behind this cafe
Yeah.
on the beach, and then they let me use the shower.
¿Puedo ver?
7.
660.
7.
7.
Sí, posible, sí. Pling. Gracias.
¿Quiere one copy?
No, no, gracias. No, thank you.
Yeah, I was watching a guy the other day, and he was talking about Ibiza, and he was just saying all the new clubs because what's the really big one? I forget what it's called. Well, the massive, the biggest.
Super club.
I've no, I never went to a club there. We're going now, but I think they're.
Do you want to see?
Their eyes on your table.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
I think everybody's waiting. Right, let's go. Let me just put this away.
Yeah, the prices sound extortionate for everything at the moment.
I think they were waiting earlier. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Be careful, it's still pointing at me.
All eyes on Tim.
All eyes on Tim. Buenos días. De nada.
Vamos a ocupar el sitio.
No problema. No he pagado.
No, ya le
Déjala aquí.
Bueno, debe. Si no ha pagado, lo debe.
Oh, hasta luego. Right, ladles and jelly spoons. This is perfect, you know. Let's go this side. There we go. So, if I do that, it'll just track onto you.
It'll just, yeah.
Right? And now I can just look at it, and what we've got to do, we've got to synchronise our walking. So this is when we're synchronised.
Yeah.
And if I'm then out of step,
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
a lot of people say you can change it if you get a Z-axis gimbal that does this.
Oh, so that's.
If he gets
yeah.
my one.
But I like the walk.
Yeah.
I like the walk.
You like having the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you know.
And if you do this, it's sort of
Yeah.
your elbows. And we're back in the room. I always forget that portion there.
Yeah.
There's no signal whatsoever. And you think like the tiny little streets you won't get signal, but that big street down there.
Is the one.
I think there's somebody there that doesn't want to be filmed, and they've got some sort of blocking
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
So on here, Tim, it's got an on and off.
Let's have a look.
So this is the first gimbal.
Uh-huh.
It can do a crane shot for you. So basically, you're gonna twist it where it says on to
Uh-huh.
on.
Yeah.
I've got to do it there.
There you go.
Dodgy hands.
So the Germans call it the forfeit effect. When you try and show something, it doesn't work.
And you can't do it because your hands are too sticky. I can't do it.
You can't do it. Oh yeah, give it the
For the
expert.
woman, she's got stronger arms
Yeah.
than me.
You don't have to be strong. You just got to have the technique.
So what do I do? Just turn this bit.
Twist it to the left or right. Maybe it's already in.
Maybe
no,
it's
not.
Are you still recording?
Yeah, that's okay. I've got to turn it off first. I can't do it. I can't twist it. But basically, it turns into a crane shot, and then you can do a nice crane.
You do a
shot.
crane shot. There you
So
go.
basically, it'll keep this still. So normally, when you're doing it up and down,
You mean like this?
and then straight it up. Yes. balance it without this moving. Yeah. Yeah.
This one, if you move it, it moves afterwards, yeah?
Yeah.
And you can set how fast that goes. So that's on the slowest speed now. So you can't pan too fast.
Yeah, so it's sort
And
of
then if you do want to pan fast, you just hold it like that, and it'll keep pointing in that direction. It's sort of
Oh,
locked.
there we go, he's done it.
That's why.
Oh, he's done it?
Yeah. So yeah, now it's just upside down.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
It won't move the camera now. It'll keep the camera completely still for you.
All right, okay.
So, yeah.
There you go. Looks like a droopy gimbal, doesn't it?
It's still got all the access. It'll still move it around for you, but this way. It won't move.
It looks more professional like that, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People say, "Oh, look, he's got a droopy gimbal."
Yeah,
We got some more murals here. We've even got the Leaning Tower of Pizza. There you go.
Have you been to Italy?
No, well, theoretically, yes,
Okay.
but it was an accident.
Right.
I was on the motorway going to Villach and Vienna,
Yeah.
and I got off. I was on the wrong lane,
Yeah.
and I went to Italy
Okay, so
instead.
You kind of like,
I went in and I got off,
Stepped
and I thought, while I'm here, I'll have a pizza. And I stopped at the first restaurant I found on the motorway
yeah.
and had a pizza. It was horrible. I know that you shouldn't judge the pizza by the one on the motorway.
Yeah.
And I turned around and went back. So I was there for about 3 hours.
So you've been to Italy?
Been to Italy, yeah. I've been to Hong Kong as well, but I was only there for an hour.
So was that
In the airport, yeah. I was flying from, where was I flying from? Singapore to Virginia.
Okay.
It was a business trip, right? And they were trying to save money, so they stopped flying us direct.
Oh, so you had to do like a...
We had to do trips, and I went from Virginia to Atlanta to Doha. No, what's the other place in there? The famous place where people go to Doha. To there, then from there to Singapore, and on the way back, Singapore to Tokyo. To Hong Kong to Tokyo, Tokyo to Chicago, and Chicago to Richmond. I was actually travelling for like 2 days, or 3 days maybe.
But it saved the money, but yeah.
They saved them money, yeah. Well, it didn't, because everywhere I stopped I had a meal and put it on the expenses, so
Of course.
there you go, I had a good meal as well. When I was in Singapore, it rained, right? It was a rainy season.
Yeah.
I bought an umbrella. And she says, I can't compensate you for the umbrella. So I said, hang on, give me all the receipts back.
Yeah.
I went back and put all the receipts in again. And she says, the same amount.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, but now you've got to find the umbrella. That was terrible.
That's a good time, isn't it?
What a lot of people used to do, they used to take a per diem,
Yeah.
right? And they'd make money on it. So they'd take a per diem, then they wouldn't go out for dinner. And they'd have like a sandwich or something.
Yeah.
And then they just pocket the money. I thought, why are they doing that? They're well-paid engineers, right?
Yeah.
And it's just basically the way they do it, you know. Mm-hmm. And they come inside. It's better sunlight. There you go. And so what I used to do, I would do everything. I would just get a receipt for everything.
Yeah.
And then put it in. And I was actually less than a per diem. But I had a great time. Part of my job was entertaining the engineers at the place I was going to, you know, to give them a sort of like a build-up.
So
And
did you enjoy that part of your sort of career?
that was great.
Like it?
That was great, yeah. From 1997
Yeah.
to 2001, I was in America.
Okay.
And after that, they just sent me all over the world, just training engineers on how to speak to people.
Oh, okay. So you were kind of just teaching them how to communicate.
Buongiorno, buongiorno.
Buongiorno, come va?
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
Oh, look at this. This is my friend from Italy.
You're just speaking about
You
it.
gotta go.
No, bien, pero que está.
Oh, to get other people, yeah.
Yeah, aquí.
La gente here habla solo inglés. You speak a little bit of English, of course.
Italiano.
Yeah, I know, but you can speak a little bit of English. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Gianfranco.
Yo, Franco. There you go.
Che è questo qua?
So if you go and see, if you see him along, just say, Franco, Tim sent me. Cool dude. Muchas gracias.
Nice to meet you, Franco.
Disfruta. Hasta luego.
Well, ciao.
Ciao. I see him often when I'm coming here.
Every time I see them,
Yeah, but now you can stop him and say hello. Mates of Tim.
We've met all of Tim's friends today. We're meeting everyone. Weather is still good, everyone, just in case you were concerned.
I know.
Yep, still nice.
I walked past here once and a woman says, Wales, Wales, Wales. I said, I've just come from bloody Wales. I don't want to go back. And dolphins. We're going to have a look up here. Have you ever been to the Cine? El Cine?
Never.
Right, this is lunch on a day. It's worth a vlog. It's called El Cine.
Silly.
They're open from 12 till 7 or something like that. This is the best restaurant, hidden restaurant in the back of Los Cristianos.
I'll probably do that as my title when I might go off my kids' name.
El Cine. And it's Webby's son's favourite restaurant.
Okay. Does Webby's son live in the island as well?
Yeah, he was born here. No, I don't think he was born. He was very young when he came. Went to school here and everything. So they do loads of stuff here. Look at that.
He had the bar, didn't he?
He had 3 bars, 30 hours.
Yeah.
You can't do. So they're open from Wednesday to Sunday, midday to 11 o'clock at night, and it is great for lunch here. Hola. Here's the menu. Permiso?
Sí, claro.
So since 1987. So we got like beautiful plates here, mostly seafood.
Well, that's what we eat, so
Yeah.
that's perfect.
Chocos a la plancha, piletti de melusa a la plancha. On the grill is a la plancha. Sardinas frescas a la plancha. Oh, it says in English underneath.
Fresh sardines,
Yeah.
fried Canarian.
Grilled and fried Canarian herring. There you go. That's good. And we got pulpo frito, the best pulpo frito on the island. Grilled fresh mackerel.
They look lovely as well.
Langostinos, pollo, chicken legs. Don't know what part of part of the fish that is. Pez, espada, swordfish. Ah, espada is a sword. A spade is a sword.
Okay, so fish.
Espada.
Our tuna.
Tuna. Salad. And what's this one?
Fried squid.
Oh, fried squid head. Fried squid head, no legs. Papas fritas and papas arrogadas.
Yes.
380. It's cheap. It's chips, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good.
380. €4. No, where's the papas fritas? Oh, it's above it, isn't it? 380. 380. It's cheap as chips.
Cheap as chips. Literally, cheap as chips.
Cheap as chips. And here. Oh, these are if you're allergic to anything.
Oh, okay, so it's the allergens.
Yeah. Mate of mine was a vegan.
Yeah.
He went to a restaurant and they sat down and he says, we're all vegans, we got allergies for peanuts and we're gluten intolerant and lacto intolerant.
Yeah.
Can you suggest anything? They said, yeah, a taxi. A taxi.
Breathe the air in and pray for the best.
You're not vegan though, eh?
No,
Oh,
I
right.
love cheese and milk and
right.
cheeses.
Pescatarian.
Yeah, so we're pescatarian.
Pescatarian. That means you don't mind killing fish.
No,
Well,
no.
we do. I do
Not much
love
connection
fishing
to the fish at the
actually.
moment.
I don't actually fish, but I love fishing, which is really odd.
You like fishing, but you don't eat.
I eat fish
Yeah.
and I like fishing, but I don't do fishing, which is really strange. But I like watching fishing shows and.
Oh, right. So you don't actually fish yourself?
No, he does.
Right.
I do actually want to do a fishing boat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I'm.
Get one like Cole did that you drive yourself.
Yeah, and just
yeah.
do it because I do.
And Damien, of course. Damien Hooper.
Yeah.
We're coming to the end of the vlog now, ladles and jelly spoons. We're at the fish market, which is just by the port, which is handy, I suppose.
I was going to say everything's just rolling into one, isn't it? We speak about Italy, and then we saw Franco. It's all. We didn't plan it. We promised.
There we go. Nice fish. So you can just go and get these in El Cine. They'll cook them for you. Beautiful.
Little skids.
Get yourself a rent-a-car. Some more fish. They look good, don't they?
They do.
Squiddies. These are salted fish. You got to unsalt these a day before.
Do saltfish quite a lot, which
Yeah.
is a sort of a Caribbean dish.
And this used to be a kiosk, and they took it down because for some reason they didn't have the right license, I don't think. So we're just going to go back to where we started and stick the camera up, and they say trawl. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope the did it improve the picture? I haven't been watching, so we're just going to see what you guys are saying. Come in a shot, Kirk. Okay, so we'll just see what you guys are saying very quickly. See how many people stayed with us for the day. So, oh no, I've got to watch an advert again. I'm going to skip it. Don't you go skipping adverts.
Same for our channel. Watch them, please.
Watch the adverts. It helps us out. So if you want to help us out, go to timothydowd.com/sponsor and you can find out how you can sponsor the channel directly and, if you want, anonymously. Well, not anonymous to me, but anonymous to everybody else, yeah. So we've still got 97 people watching. Adam, British Consul at Tenerife, there you go. Rigger, think you should be rename the vlog the Norman Collier edition. Oh, it's the eep off on again. Yeah? I thought the sound was all right. Let's have a look at the sound. If you want, anonymously. Well, not anonymous to me, but anonymous to everybody else. Yeah, the sound's all right. It's just the. I'll tell you what. Close your eyes. You know what I look like. Morning from paradise, says Siobhan. Oh, you're on the island. Cool, dude.
Morning.
Got some sun cream on. Looks too what? Actually, the UV index is going to be up to 7 today.
Yeah.
So you do need 50 factor.
Yeah.
I will put some on. I've got my bikini ready, so I will put that on.
Hey Siri, what's the UV factor right now?
The UV index is currently 3.
So we're okay now.
Okay, yeah.
Hey Siri, what's the UV index going to be today?
The UV index will be up to 6 today.
Oh, 6. They said 7 this morning, but thank you. Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, you got to say thank you. It shouldn't turn off. I did actually. If you've got a shopping list, right? And you put something on the shopping list, and you don't say thank you, and then you say any other word that sounds negative, like no.
Yeah.
They'll delete it.
Wow.
Oh.
Well, anyway, hey Siri, put bananas on the shopping list.
Okay, I've added it.
Say no.
No.
No. That didn't work this time. Maybe they've done an update. No. I actually filmed it when it worked, so I'm not. I'm gonna have to get bananas now, aren't I? Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, yeah, you got to say thank you. Right, has the YouTuber Lee left the island? Yes, unfortunately he has gone last Thursday, but he's still got about 4 or 5 vlogs to come out.
Yeah.
So carry on there. Let's find out where he is.
And one tonight with Tim. So
I think it might be. I'm not sure. I think it could be. There's one in between last night's and this one. I'm not sure whether I'm on, but I'm on in the next couple of days. Let's see. Find my mates. There you go.
Oh, you can stalk him.
Yeah. He's at home. He's at home.
It's all right. We know his location.
He stalks me as well. Okay, ladles and jelly spoons. If you're new to the channel, my name's Tim. I go live 5:55 Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I go for walks on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday around about 9 o'clock in the morning when I can. And today, somebody booked by going to timothydowd.com/events, and this is Sabrina and Kirk from Wagwan Tours. Wagwan Tours is a great channel. They've got lots of places, Portugal, Spain, and also places where not other people go. Where's your most remote one you've done?
Well, Zante, Greece, I guess.
Yeah, Zante, Greece. So
A lot of people go there.
yeah,
Woolwich and Bassett.
yeah. And so go and check that out. They do use a fantastic. Is it a GoPro or is it an Action? DJI Action. And the quality is fantastic, and he even cranks up all that saturation, so you get all the nice blue skies and the brown bronze bodies, which I am not one of them.
It's going to be on my.
He will be. You're
That's
going
a
to be
burn.
like he's caught the sun.
I burnt that in the oven. I was doing something in the oven, and I caught it on the side there, and it turned nasty. But I've got these now, which is sun damage. I went to the quack with it, and they said,
You'll have to come back to England. You won't get that in England.
But I went to the doctor. She took a photo of it, sent it to a dermatologist. He came back and says, "How old is he?" He says, "He's 64." He said,
Oh God.
He says,
Wow.
It doesn't really matter.
it's like cholesterol, you know. Cholesterol will not kill me before old age does.
Right.
Oh, so they're just not-
after about 55,
Yeah.
you can eat anything you want
Right.
because the cholesterol won't affect anything you do.
So we've got a small window to be healthy, and then 55 just.
What you should do really is, which everybody should retire at 50.
Yeah.
Right? I've got this theory, right? Kids don't need to go to school to read, write, and arithmetic anymore because AI is going to do everything, right?
Yeah.
What you've got to do is to teach your kids to be nice to people, to listen to older people,
Have skills
and
like cooking.
and have skills that AI can't do.
Yeah.
So that's the future, ladies and gentlemen. So what kids should have fun up until they're about 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let them do what they want,
Yeah.
right?
Be active,
Yeah,
yeah.
And teach them a little bit of manners and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's about it. At 13, they start helping older people. So they get assigned to a group of older people, and all they got to do is soak the stories and the experience from the older
wisdom,
people in,
yes.
right?
Yeah.
And help them out. Get them a
Yeah.
cup of tea, you know.
Help prepare the dinner.
Help do
all that
everything, right?
stuff, yeah.
And then when you get to your 20s, right, you've got the choice of specialising in a subject you're interested in. Right? And then you go to this, wherever you go to, and you learn this specialised thing, and then you do that thing for the community until you're probably about 40, and then you start teaching it to the 20-year-olds, right?
Yeah.
And then at 50, you end up being the old person being looked after by the 13-year-old.
Just chill out.
And that is a great community. You won't need money, right?
No.
Because people just do stuff.
Everyone's got their homes and everything.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
all,
yeah. Everybody has a, you know. Say we need a house for these two kids. They're going to get married next week. All the whole community comes and
Yeah.
just builds them a house.
Yeah.
Or they chuck a couple of old people on the street because they're bad landlords and then put them in there.
Yeah.
Just joking. Right.
I would vote if you run. So endorse. There we go. Endorse my Wagwan.
Tim for world president. There you go. Nobody knows world's president anymore better than me. Apart from my mate Donny. He knows everything. Okay, ladies and jelly spoons, I'd like to thank Sabrina
Thank you, Tim. It's been lovely today.
And
Thanks for
Kirk.
showing us around.
for a wonderful walk, and I can't wait to see what the behind the scenes video is going to be called and whether my singing's on it or not. I
It's
don't
going to
know.
look very tanned and glossy. It's gonna
I
be
will.
great.
I'll tell you what. They were. I cranked up my. I cranked up the saturation on one of my videos, and I've got red lips. Looks like I'm wearing lipstick.
Oh, on whatever program I use, can't remember off the top of my head now, but you can press a button so it keeps the skin tones perfect.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so-
anything you add, it just
And
doesn't,
it
it
keeps
doesn't touch
you-
the skin.
yeah.
I
So
suppose
if you
that-
see the skin tones different on mine, because I put a filter afterwards.
Ah,
And I
right.
crank that filter right down so it stays at 100, bring it down to like 30-ish,
Ah,
and
right.
then it brings in the blues and everything.
This
a little
is
tip
this is even more technical for me because I used to do colour correction, right?
Yeah.
And then I thought, nobody cares.
No, they don't.
Nobody cares. You know, they care about the content,
Yes.
right? Nobody cares about the. I mean, the quality's good. I mean, this one, people are going to complain because it's stopping and starting, right?
Yeah.
But it's a live show. What do you expect?
Yeah.
And we don't have.
Does
yeah.
it have D-log?
This has D-Log, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how I
So
shoot,
that's-
only in
yeah.
D-log.
Yeah.
So then afterwards, it's obviously a bit grey and dull, and then I.
And then you just.
Actually, if you download the DJI D-Log LUT,
Yeah.
then it's really good. But I find that the natural colour profile
Yeah.
and the D-Log with the LUT is exactly the same.
Yeah.
The only thing is, if you're filming D-Log and you're in a low light or a highlight situation,
Yeah.
you got a lot more.
Yeah.
What's it called? Not bandwidth. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
More to work with.
Yeah, a lot more to work with. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can bring it. Hey,
Bring stuff up.
bloody policemen driving on the pavement. You're not allowed to photograph the police here or film them in their duties. It's illegal.
Okay. Well, make
So
sure you don't do that.
if you see them arresting somebody, none of this like.
Yeah, there's no
You
sort
know?
of yeah.
Exactly. One guy was. What a guy said the other day. I was saying, I was flying a drone in a garage.
Yeah.
And the police came and stopped and had a look, but then they drove off, you know.
Yeah.
He said, you should have told, you do not talk to the police here in any other tone than yes, sir, no, sir.
That's it.
Right? Because the police are not like the British police. You know, the British police, you can sort of have a go at them and what have you.
Have a bit of banter, yeah.
And here, they are the police, you know.
There's a
And
respect level.
yeah,
Yeah.
the respect level there is like
So,
10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, it's quite funny actually when you see people gobbing out to the police and the police just get a stick out and whack
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Because they don't know.
They don't know,
realise.
yeah. And then on Facebook, you get this thing sort of saying, "The police attacked my son," you know.
It's like, no,
and he's
they
such a
just-
nice lad. Yeah, he wasn't a nice lad when I was watching him.
That's it. No. I had the same thing. The police, I was going into the airport, and some gypsies, they recognised us because we was out on the strip, and they called, "Hello, Kirk and Sabrina," and the police was grabbing them up at the time, and they was like, "Oh, you're with them," and so then they came and took our passports off. I said, "We're not getting on the plane." I was like, "Excuse me," and he went, bang, and punched me straight in my chest and told me I'm not going nowhere. I was like, whoa. And then, you know, the staff came over and said, not Negro, not Negro, and let us go. So obviously they wasn't looking for black people.
Oh, right, okay.
So we just literally walked into the airport. We didn't know what we were walking into.
Yes.
Obviously they saw us, we was just waved normally, and it was like, oh, something's going on there, and then,
Yeah, then they collared us for some reason, but we got let go because they wasn't looking for us.
You got let go?
got
Oh, I'm glad about that.
Back and we got to go home.
They had a good cop, bad cop. The one that punched me was the bad cop, and the good cop was the one who sorted us out.
I was going to say, the one who punched you was the good cop, and the bad cop was strangling Sabrina. It's like, in a chokehold. Right, we've got to go, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope it gets better. See ya.
Bye, guys. Have a lovely day, wherever you are.